Okay, finally. It's working. I'm going to go ahead and do the challenge rift here real quick. I guess I just do it from there, don't I? Game settings, challenge rift, start game. Let me go pull up my maps. I'm not going to use this to like make my character better. I'm just going to save it for the last stage. Let me open these. I have my little map set up. Here's the oh, of course, it's not going to open them all at once because Windows is stupid as hell. So there's that floor. See, on the Mac, it would just open in preview, and I could just like go through them. Oh, there it's going. See that? Now it's doing it. Jesus Christ. Why can't... Go figure. Now it's working. Now I can just, well, it's Windows. What can you say? All right, so this is how I have my bar set up when I was doing it, testing it. So I'm going to set up my bar this way. So I have that on my second screen, so I'm going to open this up, and you can move these spells around. So this is going to be this. This is going to be that. That's going to go here. That's going to go there. So this is the big guns, the Army of the Dead. Basically, everything you do is in service of getting this ready to go again. Whatever you can do. This is the only thing that really does any appreciable damage. Everything else is just sort of like meh. You do this once, hopefully only once, to get like 10 extra minions to help you. And this is just, they just act as meat shields. That's it. They're just, basically, these and these act to buff. Let me see what it is again. Each permanent active, the 6-piece set, each permanent active minion increases the damage of Army of the Dead. So basically you get 7 here, 10 here, so 17 times 1750 up to 31,500, right? So that basically you want to buff Army of the Dead up. The other thing is you want the 4-piece set to proc, which it will almost immediately, and it'll stay at 75 stacks pretty much the whole time. Because your minions are always attacking things. This is an elite hunter build. You don't want to just like farm trash all the way through. You want to basically run through the trash, get to the next elite, which I've marked here, right, on the first floor. Second floor, come in here, you run up here. By this time, you're probably going to actually be ready to kill the boss. And the boss goes down almost immediately. And of course, the third floor is not going to open because I closed that out. Let me try this again. Desktop, challenge rift, open these at once, open. Now see, it's not doing the arrows. I can't do arrows. Why is that? Why is it being stupid? There we go. Now I have arrows. But why don't the arrows become active immediately? What is the deal? And why are they out of order? 3, 1, 2. Oh, God, I swear Windows is so fucking stupid. Windows, you vex me. You piece of shit operating system. Unfortunately, that's where most of the games are. Otherwise, I'd be over on my Mac. Anyway, so now that I have these where I want them, I'm going to follow my map. So, floor 1. And I have to remember how to play this. So I'm going to go in. And if I remember correctly, the first attack, or the first, where'd it go? God, Windows, you suck. Why did it close all that? Jesus Christ. Open again and stay open, bitch. Jesus. Use my arrows. Use my arrows. Thank you. God, I swear Windows is a piece of shit. When you first go in, you get clobbered by the first yellow, right? The elite there, so you sort of have to back off a bit. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to back off a bit. I'm going to go this way a little bit. I'm going to get my extra followers here. Okay, now I have 10 extra followers. Presence is down, and of course I forgot to save my, there we go. Whoops, nope. Here we go. Boy, rough start. Okay, now we have these guys. So you can keep spawning more skeletons or more minions, but you don't really need to. I'm just going to go this way, go to the next. Since we have Traveler's Pledge, we have very, very, very durable, very tanky. And of course, it didn't kill everybody. So we'll do this right here. There we go. We'll come down. We're going to have plenty of time, don't worry. There's another one here. As long as we keep moving around. There we go. Going to come down. There's a blue down here. We're going to get conduit. There's our blue. So you can see we're already 22 seconds ahead. There's one more group right here. There we go. And there we go. Going to go through the door, and I'm going to go to my next map, which is map number 2. We're going to run all the way up here. Just grab your bone armor as you head up, go to the first group, and boom. Go up this way. Go down over this way. Yellow here. Boom. With the attack thingy. There's no one here. Gonna keep moving around. Boom. With the E button here. Okay, we're gonna come down to this elite right here. Kill him. Again, it's just one shot for all the elites, but you have to save up the Army of the Dead or whatever it is for that. There. All right, onto the third map, and boom, boom. There is an elite group right here. Come on over here, guys. Come on over here. I want them to collect together. You may have to get out of there. There we go. Let me go ahead and get back some of my, just so I have some. Okay, there's another elite right down here. Grab some bone armor. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get out of there. Let me through. Let me through. Here we go. Boom. This should be it. There we go. Now we're going to have to piddle around for a bit until the boss is ready, until my spell is ready. And boom. Easy peasy. Yay. Gonna talk to her. Say, yes, I did the thing. So now I can get out of here. Close my maps. Select live stream. I'm over here making sure my stream is going. There we go. Game settings. Go back to my adventure mode. Save and close. There we go. Now I should be able to, let me refresh this. There we go. And now I should have this little thing. I can claim to inventory, and I will put this down here so it doesn't get opened. I'm going to save that for the altar. Otherwise, I'll screw myself over when it comes time to unlocking that node of the altar. That was the whole purpose of not using it, you know, not doing it right away and using it to boost my character up. Okay, now, apparently, I've been playing this all wrong. So, I was looking online, and they said, no, you don't do this, you don't do that. What you do is you put in... Where is it? Can I not put it there? Oh, I can't put caltrops there. Okay. Let's put caltrops in. Apparently, caltrops is key to this, because I'm very poor at reading things. There we go. Bait the trap. Okay, so I don't need preparation because apparently, and I didn't even notice this when I was reading the description, when you set off your explosive traps, right, the spike traps, they restore 2 discipline each. So right now I can get 10 discipline back if I set down 5 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And I set them off like that. that should restore 10 discipline. So like if I go like this, and go like this, I should be able to... Boop. See all that discipline coming back? Now if we do caltrops, again, 3, 4, 5, and then say I do caltrops again and I go boop, then I should get all my discipline back. So that's an interesting thing that I had not even remotely considered, because my reading skills are apparently terrible when it comes to like trying to play a new class. Then shadow power we use for speed. And I'm just going to reduce the discipline cost for now because I'm chicken. I don't want to use up all my discipline. Okay, so the way it works, and apparently I suck at reading things. The 4-piece spike trap explosions will blast affected enemies towards the nearest set caltrops. Excuse me, I coughed. I had to turn off the mic down. Laying spike trap grants 75% damage reduction. So obviously you want to do that, right? That gives you that damage reduction. Notice the toughness going way up because that's down, and notice it'll come back down probably, right? Yeah, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a little bit of a lag time there. So the toughness goes way up. And of course, since I'm just standing there, I thought it went to 400 million. When it explodes, it goes up because I'm doing the armor, right? Yeah. But that's only temporary. So I'm stuck at 56. So I could, in theory, do this, right, as I go, and then I'll keep my toughness up, right? See, that's at 227. And then if I go like that, obviously my toughness goes up momentarily, but then it comes back down. So I want to leave, I sort of want to leave a trail of these. And as soon as I like stack them up and do that, then I want to at least do a couple more to get that toughness back, it looks like. Maybe I have to wait for a moment. See, that's this weird dynamic of how this thing works. So basically, caltrops. Maybe I should move these back and forth. So this would be ER. So I'll like E R, right? So how many caltrops can I put down? 5? Is that affected by the passive? So obviously the caltrops also has a duration. I wonder. Because I think I will have a problem with discipline at first, so I might just want to change this to preparation, focused mind, so I do gain, right? So that way I can go like this. Because yes, I will get it back, but this way I can just sort of constantly do that over time and not have any issues. That way, as far as my, QWER, I can just sort of like, do a standard roll through the abilities. Now, Bore is there just for durability. Let's see if I can do this. I'll probably suck at this, but we'll see. Because I think I'm out of, I have one more. Let's just try this. I'm not looking at anything other than just trying to test my ability to play this. Now, why didn't they get brought over? Okay, that one got brought over. Supposedly you can, like, manipulate them and have them, like jump over. So I could do like this. Oh, it's weird. I'm trying to understand the dynamic here. So you lay down a caltrop. Whoops. And now I'm out. Like this whole, God. It's like it's only going to really be good once you get, there we go, now it pulled over. So it like yoinks them, right? But it only works well if they're like far away, right? Okay, or if it doesn't kill them. So I'm going to have an issue with that probably. Like trying to, because when you have, like when you can lay down 10 of them and, you know, it's like really, really good that way. Obviously, and the caltrops helps that you like do more damage, like 100% more damage. So that'll solve the issue that I was running into when I was like having to, you know, lay down multiple sets of spike traps. Of course, having the bracer would help tremendously. See, now there's that. I think that actually works. Yeah, that's it. It's just a matter of me getting used to the way it works, right? I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to come up with a way that I can just automate this in my brain so I don't have to think too hard. So I do this. Can I get out of here, please? Nope, it's not going to let me. Jesus Christ. Let me out. Thank you. I was locked in there because I don't have passability yet. I will in a moment. I know I'm doing those backwards, but I don't know how to make it right in my brain. Like I should lay down caltrops, right? And then set down the traps, and then blow them up, right? But I don't know how to do that in my brain. My brain is like, no, that's all wrong. It's backwards, I don't want to do it that way. And my brain like fights it, like, no! I want to do it the way I want to do it. Which is, I know, infantile and immature, but, you know, we all have our weird little ways of doing things. Like this. Kind of like being able to like pull them over. That's interesting. I have to play around with that. Why didn't it pull? Why didn't it pull? Isn't it supposed to pull them? I did lay a caltrop. No, that's not pulling them. What is the deal? What's the deal with that? Let me try this more slowly. Lay down a caltrop. No, that one just killed them. I thought it was supposed to bounce them toward the caltrop. Okay, so that one, I mean, I like that it's killing them in one hit. That's good. That's like a lot more damage than it was doing. And obviously, it's clearly a T11 ready build. I forget what T60 is. What is that? T13, I think. I might bump this up to T13 and test to make sure that GR60. Sorry, GR60 is equivalent to T13, I believe. So I need to test this on a T13 or even T14. I'm basically just setting down lots of traps as I go. And I'm just doing QWER. Just to make it less work for me. I don't want to have to think, right? I don't have to like work really hard to get it to work right. That one, it pulled over because they didn't die. So that might be it. It pulls them over when they don't die. Yeah. And I know the normal build doesn't have that, but I just have that there for toughness because I'm a wimp. I don't want to have to like commit to this build and learn all the ins and outs of it, like, you know, like other people would be like, oh, I love this build and it's amazing because you can do this. It's like, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I don't want this to become like my build. I like the fact that I can kill everything in one hit. That's good. That's the way I want it. I like the fact that my crit chance goes up when I'm standing in it. That's good. I like the fact that I'm still somewhat tanky. Because these guys are sort of distracted. And apparently the weapon that I'm using is not ideal for this, because the taunting works against the caltrop yank or yoink effect. But I still like that it, you know, CCs them, keeps them off of me, which is nice for toughness. It's like a sort of a secondary effect of having them distracted is the toughness aspect. It's not reflected on the toughness numbers, but it's sort of a passive, they're not actually actively hitting you kind of a toughness. And if, you know, if you're a pro at this one, you're like, you're doing it wrong. You're doing this first. You should do it last. I'm like, yeah, I get it. I am, because I don't know how to play it. I'm making this up as I go because I don't know how to play it correctly. 8, 4, 5. See, now it's not really doing a good job of killing this guy. Okay, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. And apparently 5 is the magic number. You want to get to full 5 stacks before you blow it up. Otherwise, you know, you don't get the full impact because each explosion, right? If you look at the 6-piece, it's like each one gets 25% more damage than the previous blast. That's how you get the multiplier for a really, really powerful blast. So if you just lay one caltrop or one spike trap and set it off, you're only getting a little bit of damage, versus if you set off 5, not only, you're not just getting 5 times the damage, you're getting like, you know, 4, you're getting like many more times the damage because of the way that the multiplier effect works. But I need the bracer, man. I need the bracer badly. The bracer would make everything sort of magical. Okay, I'll do that. Because you never know. I might build her for toughness and... Actually, you know what? No, that's bad. That's not the other best in slot. The other best in slot is that it opens up all the effects. No. All right. Again, I'm not building for this build. I'm not gemming for this build. I'm gemming for God. So that's what I want to focus on. All right. So let's try pushing this a little bit. Problem is I also want to kill quickly because I'm also fighting a timer to try to get my time low enough to bump up my levels. You know, because I'm at, you know, whatever level now, but if I don't do it in enough time, then I'll only get like 1, I can only go by 1 higher the next time, which is like really tedious. See, I'm already falling behind because... See, the timer is like, sorry, buddy, you're not doing well. Oh, God, for God's sakes, fire off. It's like it's doing that thing again where it's like, I'm hitting the button, but it's not going off. Oh, God, go off. Jesus Christ. Can I get off the fire, please? Thank you. And now I'm out of all that. I can't. Like the caltrops thing, I understand it, but it doesn't make sense to my brain. Well, I don't understand it, and it doesn't make sense to my brain. I understand what it's supposed to be on paper, but my brain is having a hard time, like, processing it. Like, I can't, like, I'm trying to survive and not die, and my instinct is to do A, B, and C, but it wants me to do D. And apparently that's not what you do. Okay. I'm not getting any better time than I was before, sadly. So, whoops. Not that. I have to retrain. W is move now. This is annoying. It's like, can I keep putting caltrops down, like a fresh caltrops? Like, does that work? I put a caltrops down, but then it's like, ugh. Annoying. Like, it's not, the results aren't any better than what I had before, which is unfortunate. I mean, maybe they are and I just don't realize it. Yeah, the inability to put down spike traps very quickly at all is a real hindrance. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like, it sort of caps what you can do in a sense. Oh God. Go away, guys, you're blocking my path. Hopefully something down here, maybe? Ah, yes. Power. Can you please not kill me? That would be lovely. I would love it if you didn't kill me. Now I'm out of... Yeah, running out of discipline is a real problem with the caltrops. Because I can't put down, 10 of them in 2 seconds. Alright, so let's go buy some things. Maybe I'll get the bracers this time. 183, so I need to buy 8 things just to break even here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, thank you, thank you. Please stop giving me this dialogue. I don't need it anymore. 2, 3. Is this gem even doing anything for me? Am I even attacking enough to make this stack up to 15? I don't know that I am. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Stone of Jordan. The fan of knives thing. Ah, Shadow Mantle. I would play a Shadow build. I'd play that over this happily. Especially if that's a... have one of those. How many Shadow pieces do I have? 3? Yeah. Need 2 more. 2 more and I've got a winner there. I would switch over in a heartbeat. It's much more powerful. Because I also have the Carle's Point and Holy Point shot. So, ooh, yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be a good stopgap instead of this build. We're going to go life and life per hit. We don't really need to worry about... oh, wait. Resource cost reduction. Let's actually do that first. That'll help with the resources there. Cooldown reduction. Yeah, let's do that. And that. Make sure I've got 11 and nothing else, right? 35, yeah. All right. And how many do I have left? 2. You know what? Let's can I swap this for a different gem, maybe? Like a defensive gem would probably be better for me for this. This one, maybe? Oh, that one, obviously. That's a gimme. Do I... is... oh, yeah, it is an automatic thing, isn't it? All right. Let's do this. Can I get lucky? Well, that's better. I'm hoping I can get a socket with not a bazillion rolls. Because at a certain point, I'll be like, okay, I'm out of resources here. I just really need a socket here. These are so valuable right now. There we go. Right. Save. Equip. Save. Equip. I'm pretty sure that it's going to count all the... you know, whenever anything is being taunted, that's going to be like a control and parrying effect. That's just a little bit of extra damage here and there. And then let's see, if I want to, I could go... since I don't know if I'm consistently keeping that procced, I could probably go with a damage mitigation gem, hopefully. Let's see. Or... a little bit extra damage, not thorns. This is, if it were 15, that might be useful. So there's damage mitigation. I don't have mutilation guard, so I don't have like the other ones. Sadly, that it's not terrible. Probably not enough. Obviously not that, because this is, you know, not a primary. That's not terrible. I need to look down and see how much this is being procced, honestly. there's 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5 stacks. Yeah, probably not enough to really warrant it because it goes away pretty quickly, right? Unless I keep hitting. So it's D or R. That's what does it. But only if I hit something. Yeah, see, it dropped off. So I suck at this. At least I'm getting good, whoop. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot for that. I love being teleported. It's my favorite thing. Thank you. Can you guys not grind on me like that? It's just buy me dinner first. I'm just spamming buttons. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I don't know how to look for what I need to look for. And it takes so long to get those spike traps down that I'm just like, blow them up, blow them up, blow them up. I get like 2 down, and it's like, there it goes. I'm going to save that for a moment. That's good. Like, someone who plays this much better than me would be like, no, you do this, then you do this, then you do that. You don't do this before you do that. Like, I get it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I confess. I admit it. I'm making this up as I go along because I have no clue how to play this. But thank God I'm getting these pylons. This is an unusually high number of pylons. Like, this is crazy. Is this like 4 so far? Can I get another elite over here, maybe? Nope. Well, unless I die and lose a bunch of progress, I should be good for 60 the next time. We have an elite coming up here with his typical elite bullshit. Come on. Thank you. Floor fire is ouchie. Can you guys just stay in place? You're supposed to be taunted. Aren't you taunted? That time I was like, okay, do 5, then do this, then see if he'll jumps over, and he did, so that was good. Boy, being patient to not hit that as stuff is pounding on you is really hard to do. It's like, blow up already, blow up already. It's like, no, you gotta do 5 of them. Do 5, make sure you do 5. Oh God, open the door. Anyone else find that very frustrating when you're clicking on it and it doesn't respond? That one at least responds. Really? Still didn't kill him? Thank you. Worst set ever. It's just going to make me appreciate the God Demon Hunter so much more. Why? Why are you guys still alive? You're supposed to be dead. Okay, I need to buy one item. And then I need to buy like 8 items. Actually, what I'll do is I'll save up. I won't buy 8 items, I'll buy like 6 items. Bracer. And then I will do the 60 and hopefully not die. Feel free to laugh at how frustrated I am. I would. Kicking against the goads. What is that? Oh, yeah, the elusive. Nice. I was like, wait a minute, that's a familiar look. Okay, that's Bastion slot, I think. That's garbage. I'll hold on to that for the cube. I don't play a wizard. Save that for the cube. This is obviously going to be used. Ice Blink goes here. That goes there. Alright, garbage. Actually, what I'll do is I will grab this and try to put a socket in it. What is it? 52%, not great, not terrible. This is going to go in the cube, probably. Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll give up vitality because it's toughness. There we go. Now, even though it's not ideal, I'll just put it there. Because this one has obviously better damage, but toughness is worthy. Now, when I do that, I get that for 8 seconds. Right? Or is it 10 seconds? 8 seconds, yeah. And I'm doing that a lot. So I'm like this, and like that. So you can see my toughness is pretty up there, right? And of course, that helps a little bit. We'll say focus in here. Right there. I'll buy 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got it. I got it. Thank God. Did I already put the bracers in there? Let's see, these go in here. Right, because I want to keep that there. I do lose this, but... Oops, I also want to put these in here. Okay, that's what I thought. And since they're not ancient, I can't make them any better than what's here because I just need to roll dexterity over. So, it's garbage. Alright. So I get my toughness back with this. I lose it with the other one, but now I can go like this. Right? To get 10. and they're faster. So now when I do, let's say that I do a bunch of caltrops, right? I do that and I get a lot more back, right? So that's nice. Now I don't have to worry so much. This will be much easier. Just go right to 60. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, wrong way. Yep. See, I don't have to worry about a timer this time, because I just have to finish with any time. Much cleaner. They should build this effect into the set, in my opinion, rather than having it as part of like some piece that you have to struggle to get. Where's the exit? This way. Nope, this way. Did I kill them all? Like, this bracer makes this build much better in spite of how poorly I play this. In spite of how clueless I actually am about it. I'll put these down. There we go. The yoink is kind of fun, but I'd rather just blow things up where they stand. Guys are in my way. right. So now I'm going to go back out. Go turn this into the altar. Come on. Give us always Act 1, Blizz. No one wants Act 2 or 3. We always want Act 1 as our home base. Always, no exceptions. At least for the season. All right, so down here, I already have that, so now I want passability, right? Now I don't have to worry about getting through. I have to go get another one of those. Right. That's all right. Or the Carly's Point. Right there. What is that one? I don't recognize that. It's amazing. In D3, you can recognize items even with the question mark over them because the design was so good in this game. In D4, oh, mark for death. I'll just throw that in here. Throw that there. Throw that there. Nope, that was better, sort of. This is not a bad gem. Throw that up there just in case. This is garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. So I still need to get, let's see, if I went for torso, I can still get the torso for this, right? I can get the torso for Shadow Mantle or that. Or even Marauder. So I'll just go chests for the moment. Nothing. Okay. Now that I have this being somewhat workable. And nothing there. All right. So now we need to go build out the other version here. I'll take this and remove it, put this in, and save this as my new farm set. It's fewer items to move around here. And now what I need to do is I also need to move this to here, and move this to probably this. Or, yeah, that. Let's go to 13. Actually, let's try 16 and see how bad it is. Take me to Act 1, Blizz. No one wants Act 3. Alright, clear the den. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, they ain't dying. They are dying, kind of. I would like to stay on this level if I can. So it doesn't explode them, it just kicks them over. Got it. This is not what I want. So if I were to do it where I'm standing, right? That sort of works. The yoink and the multiplier. So I definitely want to be standing in the caltrops when I set it off, that's for sure. So I do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. All right. Maybe that's the idea, is you just do it a few times until everything's dead. Maybe. Passability, yes, thank you. Okay, T16 seems reasonable. And if I die, it's no big deal because it's not hardcore, so. Okay, as long as it doesn't take a minute to kill an elite, I'm good. Where are the last four? Where are you guys hiding? Are you a worm underground? There you are. Scoundrel token. Alright, well that's not bad. That was not as bad as I thought it would be. Because I don't have the infinite reflection pools yet. I had to grab every one of them I can see. Okay. So I'm getting the jive there. Or the vibe. Which is, you just keep pushing them, putting them down, and you keep, like, exploding. Do I dare do this? I'm just holding down right click the whole time, just to constantly putting those things down. Alright, so that worked. Come on, guy. Leave a portal. Thank you. Trying to play this conservatively. Quick leveling now, which is nice. You guys are supposed to, like, stand in the thing to die, and I'm not supposed to stand in the food to live, because that's not going to work for me. All the floor poop. It's one thing you don't run into very well, or very much with the God Hunter, because you've already moved on, because everything you've hit is dead. Same thing with the Shadow Mantle. Basically just fire impale and everything in front of you dies in one hit. And you just keep moving at lightning speed. Okay, oh, we got the neck piece. Nice. Can you, like, die already? Put this on the far. Can you not? Best in slot net piece. Right there. I mean, it works really well with an Oculus Rift, I'll say that. Like, that's one thing that God Hunter can't do very easily. Usually you have to, like, grind against a corner or something and hope that the Rift is in the corner. Or those 3 rings that you can get from the altar, which I never use because they're sort of pointless with a God Hunter. I mean, I put the Oculus Ring on my follower, but I can almost never use it because it's usually like out in the middle of the floor, and I have to. And you're usually moving so fast that to try to stay in it is like like that, and it's really annoying. It's easier just to not bother. It requires very twitchy back and forth, like going in a really tight circle really fast, and that's not enjoyable per se. Why are you moving away? You're supposed to be taunted, bitch. It doesn't work after a certain amount of time. Yes, but that's annoying. Why? Why? You're taunted. You shouldn't be doing anything. When the taunt doesn't do anything in your favor. That's my follower. I was like, why are you hitting me? Oh. Why is he taking so long to kill? It's annoying. Because it's T16. At least I'm not dying every 2 seconds. Oh no, you are gonna die. You can try to run away, but I'm gonna get you. Stupid lurkers. Love you, babe. Have fun at work. Oh, dear. Zoom and then cuddles. Oh, dear. All right. Tonight is Zoom and then cuddles. He has a meeting with somebody, and then we'll watch cuddle and probably watch Alien Earth. A couple more episodes of that. Maybe the last Mitchell and Webb, the new one, whatever it's called. Not as funny as the old Mitchell and Webb, sadly. There was one really funny sketch. The sweary Aussies gets tiresome after one iteration, so we just skipped that. It was funny the first time. Second episode was like, okay, I get it. It's and third time was like, okay, pass. I love not having to pick up all the yellows and blues and whites. Can you die already? Dude, die. That's another problem with this build is you have to stand still for a while, and I'm not good at standing still and avoiding shit. I want to keep moving. I want to keep moving. I want to keep moving. It's annoying. Can I come back now? How do you people stand this build? Oh my god. No, you just have to stand there for a while things beat on you, and then eventually, you're gonna kill them. See, that's how it works. You stand here, and you knock them down by a little tiny bit of health with your wimpy explosions. Even though you have 10 stacks, you're barely making a dent. Seeing that beautiful? You're barely making a dent. And there's floor poo everywhere. Because fuck you. Fine, whatever. Dying doesn't matter in this game unless you're in hardcore. Or doing the Greater Rift. For fuck's sake. Somebody die already. The biggest thing is this guy right here. He's putting shit everywhere. But I can't do any damage to them, it seems like. Maybe I'll just make him come over. See, even that was like barely any damage to him. It's so annoying. But I want to kill them because I want the T16 loot out of the baggie and off of them. So I'll just die over and over. It's fine. You die already? Jesus. Thank you. Now it won't be so bad. There won't be poison everywhere. Yeah, I can get out of this. Get out of that. The poison just goes everywhere. So the entire floor is pain. Oh, that guy is annoying. The lurker. Please, can I have my god demon hunter now? Please, 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 can I have him now? He would erase these guys in 2 seconds. All 3 of them. Just put them dead. With gear even worse than this, they'd all be dead by now. Lurkers are the worst. I'm going to be right here, and you can think you're going to hit me, but nope, I'm over there now. Can you die already? Jesus Christ. It's tedious beyond all belief. Wow, we have a full bag of nice things. That's good. Oh, I even grabbed a couple not nice things. All right, well, let's throw that in here. That's the only drawback to having pets pick up things is I'm not coming up with, like, hand crossbows and stuff that I could upgrade. But, you know, I can always craft them. But I do want a dawn. All right, let's... ooh. That's nice. I'll put that... actually, I have to put this in the cube. I'm going to hold on to that. And that. And whoops. And that's going to be a contender. That's going to be a contender. That can go here. That can go here. And there, and there. And I'll figure those out later. Strafe, Drifting Shadow, Stone of Jordan goes there. Got 3 of those now. Oh, good. Unhallowed Essence. The game really loves shoulders. Right there. Oh, more Unhallowed Essence. Just what I want. Oh, more Natalia's Vengeance. No thanks. That there, and that there. Don't care about Elemental Arrow. Every time I see this, I'm hoping it's the one I want, which is the one that boosts primary skill damage. Don't play zombie dogs on this class. No thanks. I'll go ahead and hold on to this. I'll deal with it later. And this. And yeah, I'll go ahead and repair. Repairing is trivial. It's a trivial sum. Is that? Nope, it's not going. This was a boss level. Ooh, God gloves, God gloves. Gotta love the God gloves. It's not the one I want either. but I will put my god gloves up there. Oh, and fire that next to there. I'll figure those two out later. And poof and poof. All right, so as far as the spike trap one, what I want is for this to go in the cube, and to have this and what would I put up there? This one? Is it this and this that you do? I think it is. And then this goes in the cube. Was there something I should have selected in here? I don't think so. No. Okay, so this goes in the cube because it's a two-hander, right? And then these two single-handers come up here. So then we have double hit with extra damage. Pretty sure that's how we do it. And then this one, 56, it's not worth trying to re-roll and do all that stuff with it. I don't want to waste resources just for another 4%. I'll put this in the cube for some other build when I'm using all the pieces. Like I could do that now, maybe. Yes, I could do that now. Except I don't have an extra Rorg to put up there. So, oh, actually what I could do, yeah, that works. Boop. Boop. And then choose Elusive Ring. Because I have 6 pieces on. Alright, so 6 pieces on. Including that. Because I'm not, like, super ideal yet. Is there anything else I would put in the offhand? I'm not using the strafe version, so that's not really a thing. One of these is going to go in the cube. I'll put this one in the cube now, that way it's ready. Do we need to choose that? All right. Excellent. Put that there. I'm not even going to bother putting a stone in there because I don't want to waste the materials. This is not my permanent end game build, so I don't really want to invest in it per se. So let's go with. Let's go with the stagger gem. Oops. Because I'm terrible at keeping that. Oh, maybe it'll be easier to keep up now. Now that I can put a whole bunch down at once. We'll see. I'm also not going to go for a cheat death on me. I'll do a cheat death on my follower. I do want to keep that in there. Like when I do the other thing, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I'll cheat death there. Do I have any? I do have 5. Okay. Let's level up my other. I'm just going to go 13 again. Let's go. I could probably put convention on, couldn't I? Because the elusive ring is both in my cube and on me, which is redundant, but at least I'm getting the better effects of it from being in the cube. This is feeling better. It's a shame that you have to get all the pieces for it to feel good. And that's not even an end game. Like, if you're playing at like 100 plus, then it's like, then you're back to like the weird ass jump around, do this, do that. It's not like fluid like God is. Again, standing still and being hit is not fun. Stand still and have things like take you down. Thank you, passability. I just go right through all of this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see what a difference being able to put those down quickly does? Whoops. Cheat death. I would suck in hardcore using this build. God, I can't even imagine how awful it would be. Oh, nice. That's better. Can I get some god stuff now? Or even Shadow Mantle stuff? Yes, thank you. Already know that. You don't need to tell me that every time. I see Shadow Mantle. Oh no, that's God Helm. Right there. That's nice. I love the God Helm. Ah, Mutilation Guard, right? Or is that... yeah. Oh, no, Esoteric Alteration. Mutilation Guard is the physical damage reduction. Oh, good. Another Natalia. Unhalidescence, God. Some sort of a... Ooh, and it's ancient, too. So I'm up to 3 of those. Unhalidescence. Natalia's... Nope. We're not going to go for damage. We're going to go for toughness for this. Garbage, garbage. She already can't die. Let's see. 608, 689. Getting her intelligence up a little bit. Let's see, what other pieces do I need for God? I need chest, torso, legs, right? No, torso, feet. Yeah, torso, feet. Not, that's not where you buy them. No. Interesting that these both need the same thing. Those, they're not ancient. I'm not going to be like collecting. I basically have to collect all the sets so I can do the books, right? For the altar, you go to Leoric's Manor, and then you go to the altar there, and you basically have to have that set equipped, and it pops out a little page, and then you collect 4 of those pages, which would be these 4 sets right here. Not this set. This is new and doesn't have one. But with these 4 sets, including the one that I'm wearing, you can get a page from there. So I just have to collect 5 of each, you know, and then I'm good. Of course, I already have my Natalia, so that's all good there. The nice thing is, as I go higher and higher, I'm more likely to get the rest of my god set. Either from buying it from Kadala or just as drops. Like I got that Ancient Helm, which was a nice thing to get. Oh, and I forgot to change my ring, didn't I? Damn it. Be nice to unlock primals. Feels far more fluid now. I'm not fighting it as much, which is a refreshing feeling. Although I still don't like getting hit. Getting hit far too often. Just standing there for a moment and trying to lay everything down, and then everything just starts coming for you because it's not getting properly taunted or something. I don't know what's up there. And of course, it's absolutely possible that I'm still playing it incorrectly. I'm still not using the recommended last skill, you know? I'm using the companion instead just for some extra toughness. So it's always possible that I'm just like still not doing it right. But I'm doing it enough that I can, you know, get my way to 70 and then hopefully switch over to the god. Ooh, Marauder Helm. Nice. I really love the Marauder build. I just wish it was not as slow. Like, it's slow like this to move around, but it's really easy and fun to play. Like, stupid easy and fun to play. It just, once you get used to how fast you can move with the God Demon Hunter, you're completely spoiled for it. It's like everything else feels super slow. I think this is, yeah, what I need is for this to be drop on the other character, because when it has dexterity on it and no sockets, then I can't roll, like I could roll dexterity to sockets, but then I lose out on the int. And then when you give her both int and 3 sockets, right? So I can like buff her int up like crazy, but I can't do that just yet. She's way down at 8. So, ugh. 6.7 seconds. Blech. Not good. Needs to be up to 10 seconds at 25,000 int, or close to it. 9%, 10%. They're nice enough that it's, you know, fine. Did she get married? Interesting. I haven't kept touch. Oh, really? Like, the whole yoink thing is fine, but then I have to put them here and blow them up twice, right? Isn't that how that works? Like, I can do this, and it yoinks them over, but then they don't die, they get yoinked, right? So I want them to die, not get yoinked. Or is it that if they don't die, they get yoinked? Because that's okay, I guess, but I'd rather they just stay where they are. I mean, I know the idea is you sort of pull them along, right? You do this, and the ones that are behind you get pulled forward. But that's not the way I think. I don't plan my pulls that way. I just want everything to die in one hit. Like, everything on the screen, just die right now. Don't make me move you around and work you and have to, like, do all this extra work to plan out some more elegant pull. I just want it all to die. Right where you're standing, just die. Don't make me, like, manage you. That's more work than I want to do. Yes, but you see, as you approach GR of 150, you have to sort of pull things along. I don't want to do 150. I don't want to do that. I'm not an endgame player. I'm just a finish the season and be done person. At, GR 110, 120, 130, whatever it ends up being. I don't want this to be my life for the next week, or 2, or 3. I just want to be done with it quickly and have my fun and be done. I know I'm weird. I'm very weird, though. Fortunately, I'm having to think less and less about this because I have a pattern. Even if it's not optimal, it still works. It's like, maybe vault would be helpful. I don't know. I could try pulling preparation off. Nice, shield. Now it doesn't matter. I have shield until the end, I think. Not that way. This is a bit of a block. I freaking hate this level. I hate this tile set. It's awful. No one likes it. Everyone hates it. It's horrible. At least I can get out now, right? This one's not so bad. Well, that one floor set me back, so I won't have a shield at the end. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. There we go. This is a decent floor. I'm the 201st biggest loser. Oh, good. Rama Lama Ding Dong. I'll save that one for the cube, sadly. Have to do that. First one goes to the cube as a sacrifice to the altar. So you go back here. We don't use you. we use the second one, or the third, or the fourth. That way we don't get cock-blocked. For the follower is necessary. It helps her not die if I put the access to all skills thing on. So close. So close. Didn't quite make it to 70 this last time. Hopefully this time. Nope. Now it doesn't matter how long it takes to finish. I'll get 70 either way. Can you die already? Thank you. As long as you finish this within 15 minutes, you'll get your 70. Whoop. See that? That's so annoying. I have to stand here long enough for them to, like, kill me. The ones that are, like, just out of range with arrows are like, pew pew! We're gonna kill you because you haven't CC'd us yet. Oh, we have nasty floor poo. Get out of this floor as fast as possible. Please, next level, next level, next level. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the next level? I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Freaking hate poison. Can you not kill me, please? Just a favor to ask. Just can you not? Thanks. I would appreciate it. Much appreciated. Did I do that right? Sort of back up a little bit each time. We get pulled. Is that how I'm supposed to do it? Seems like I'm not having issues getting it to fire as well. Like by hitting R this time. Maybe that's because I can put them down faster. Maybe there's sort of like a lag time that follows the speed at which you can put them down, and maybe the firing of them going off with R follows that same cadence or something, and that's why I would have to spam R to get it to go. It was really annoying. This is a beautiful, beautiful cow level floor. Can I get a shield? Can I get a shield? 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 Anywhere? Shield? Do we have a shield here somewhere? Shield? no shield. Got my last pylon. Yeah, got my last pylon. Got it. Okay, fine. Fine. Right, almost to 25. 1, 2. Those Marauder gloves. Right there. I don't recognize those. Is that God? That might be God. Ooh, there's my easily crunched garbage helm. Dark Heart. Yep, Dark Heart rune. And that is going to get crunched. Boop. Oh, it's Natalia's. That is God. Yes, that's right. Now I just need one more. Now I just need the chest. Come on, chest. Be nice to me. Let's go ahead and address the gem issue. I could also put this on. But I would need to put a socket in it. I'll just do convention. And then take this off. Actually, let's leave this on. Take this out. And put on this. There we go. And then we'll save this here and change this to this. Yes, X. Yes, X. So this goes in here. No, actually, let's put this in the cube. So we have to extract a certain number of things anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. Now, what's our next one? We have to do a Ring of Royal Grandeur, right? Yeah. I have enough of everything else, but I need the Rorg. So now it's a matter of doing Act 1. And I still need to boost up my... still need to boost up the boon. It's only at 25. I mean, it should be enough for now, but still. So, oh, that's right. I was in the process of doing this, wasn't I, when I got the thing? Silly me. Probably should have finished this one before I did the thing. Oh well. Queen of Ren! Who doesn't love spiders, right? Isn't it called arachnophilia? Or is that arachnophobia? Pretty sure everyone loves spiders. They just want them crawling over their face and stuff. Isn't that like a fantasy that everyone has? Just having spiders all over them? Isn't that what that movie was called, arachnophilia? I certainly love spiders. Not, in the words of Borat. Oh God, can you just die already? Jesus Christ. You're making me work too hard. It's annoying. Can you just not kill me, please? Jesus. I'm trying to do the things I'm supposed to do, but I'm just standing like an idiot with my thumb up my butt, waiting for things to get in place so I can kill things, and you're busy trying to kill me while I do it. It just doesn't work. I'd like a different approach. Maybe you don't try to kill me. That works better for me. I like that option better. I know, it's a lot to ask. Alright, sure. Now we see the fatal flaw with this stupid build. I can't even do this properly. I guess it's alright. It's doing better than I thought it would. It just started slow. Alright, that's fine. That works. I will say, like the Marauder build, this would work really well with an Oculus Rift. Or with the three colors you can get from the altar. And of course, she'd be dead by now. Good God. I know I'm standing in poo. I was just defiantly standing in poo. Alright. Cursed camp. Anything interesting over here? No. There. Sometimes there's a pylon there, or a spire, or whatever you call it. There's two different names, either inside a greater rift. Oops, that's not good. You guys not kill me? Not gonna fall for it. We've learned that I suck in this build going up against multiple bosses. It does work well with this. Somewhat well. You still have to aim. Like, you have to actually position the thing. Which is not too difficult. It would be really difficult with the slower version. Halls of Agony. Good. Did I buy the 2 bounty rift bag thing? I think I did. Specifically for this reason. You get 2 instead of 1 when you do bounties. It's a nice quality of life upgrade when you're still farming for things like the Ring of Royal Grandeur. Come on, we're almost there. Come on, guys, die. Thank you. You all go away now. Yep, there we go. And ring, there we go. Excellent. Too bad we didn't get 2 rings. I'd put one on a follower. This might be all the recipes I need right there. Let's see. Ring, yes. Right. Now we're going to put this next to this one. These go here. We'll hold on to that one for the moment. No. So I'll open this one as well. And you just sort through there. No, yes. Mm. 1, 2. I need to get 9 of those. 1, 2, 3. Go. One of those, and let's go with this. Now we're going to do yes. Excellent. Next one is green, and we're probably going to do probably that, but I'll come back and revisit it in a moment. What did my sister send me? I'll have to listen to that later because it has audio and it's probably copyrighted, and I don't want the algorithm to go blah blah blah. Still better than what I have. I guess, once you get used to this, once you have all the pieces, it feels about like Marauder, but Marauder just feels more fluid still for some reason. But Marauder is what I'll be doing for the set master, dungeon mastery for the season, or for the season journey here. Exaltation, cool, Gome. This right here, and then the mastery of it. I guess you don't have to master it anymore, but mastering the Marauder set is really easy. It's like stupid easy compared to some sets. Like some sets are like intensely difficult to do. The Marauder is so ridiculously easy that it should be almost illegal how easy it is to complete it. Is it almost 1 o'clock? You know, I almost feel guilty for not playing Fallout 76 and taking advantage of the double XP, but it's not like the right timing because my sister can't play right now because she's doing other things. Otherwise, we would be in Fallout 76 instead of here, and we'd be boosting by killing the EN06 over and over again because I still don't have access to the snake because I just haven't done that, right? We tried beating our heads against the drill boss, but we're just not made for that. We just don't have the patience, and there's only 2 of us, and they've made it much harder. And I, like a stupid idiot, I didn't collect all the fuel canisters before the patch because I thought, I just had in my mind, you know how you get like this an aversion to thinking about something? Like, I won't do that, I won't do it, I won't think about it. I got an aversion to it, right? Because in my mind, I could always just farm the EN06 quickly, right? Like once a minute, because I could just push the button over and over. And of course, they did patch that this time. So now I'm kicking myself for putting up a mental block against doing the drill boss. I get in those modes and I get this aversion to something. I just won't let myself do it. Like, I'm not going to do that. They're probably going to nerf it anyway. But of course, the patch hits and my fuel canisters are still in my thing. They can still be used. I only have 4 of them. So then I lost them on the time that I did drop them on the floor and it got kicked out. And it's like, I did use one of them and I did use the next one. And it was like, so annoying. So yeah, I sort of shot myself in the foot by not collecting, 30, 40, 50 fuel canisters in advance before, Monday before last or whatever it was. Okay. So I am going to pause here because I need to go do things. I'll be back in case you're interested, in case you're, if you like watching someone fail at playing this class, at this particular build, then I'm the guy for you until I get the God Hunter, in which case it's smooth sailing from there. All right. I'll see you in a bit.